Welcome to the King's Court.
Da da la da 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 da. Of course, I still love you. What a fitting title, isn't it? Hello. And let me just do this. Does this work? It does. Hello, hello. Well, it is I, Kaupenjoe, back with streaming. Pod, first of all, thank you for the 4 months in a row. Holy moly. Lord Arnikity kept me out. Are you planning to make 120 modding tutorials? Absolutely. I'm already working on them. Listen, okay. That's just, that's just what I got, You gotta have that drip, man. It is what it is. These days, you gotta have that. No, but yes, absolutely. 120 modding tutorials. If I told you what I have planned, you would not believe me because it is insane. It is insanity. I've already started going for it. And that's actually also sort of the little update that I want to give before we jump into a little bit of SM64, because I've been, it's been a lot of things happened. So I could definitely be a game show host. I agree with this. So I'm sitting on a slide on some random playground. Why not? So last week on Thursday, we had a little bit of a scare over here at Kaupenjoe headquarters because the PC wouldn't turn on. And the LED that was constantly lit up was CPU. So I was like, something wrong with the CPU? That's not good. And I was like, oh crap. So I tried to I contacted about 5 friends who are, who know their stuff about PCs and all of that. Also, Lerwin, hello. And I was like, what the frick is going on here? And they're like, I don't know. Could be anything. I'm like, yeah, that's great. So the first thing I did is I tried to take out the power cables for the CPU, and then I tried to put them back in because I was like, maybe it doesn't get enough power, right? And I'm not a hardware guy. I don't do anything with hardware, okay? I don't like it. I don't like messing around with the PC, building stuff. I haven't done it, and I don't want to do it. And people can be like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's like, I don't care. I don't want to do it. Especially considering how much the freaking thing costs. That's the second thing. Anyway, it didn't work, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's not good. You're a programmer. Yeah, I am a programmer. I deal with software, not hardware. Anyway, depending. Whatever. So, it didn't work Thursday the entire day, so I set everything up so that I can work with my laptop. Well, that is a 9-year-old laptop, and that guy, that does not work at all. I was barely able to run IntelliJ. We're already at 100% CPU utilization, and it's just like, yeah, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. So I was like, that's not good. So I was looking at backup PCs because I was like, if I have no PC, I literally can't do any work. So I was like, probably okay, Lerman. But you know what? It's like, at that point, I should have used Notepad++, but whatever. So I was like, okay, what can we do to deal with this? And I was like, well, obviously a new PC, right? So my PC died, or I wasn't able to start it anymore. I was like, okay, one of my friends would have been able to come over during the weekend, so on the 20th or the 21st, and we would have been able to take out all of the guts and put them back in, and then we'll see. Well, what I did was okay, the one thing I am okay with removing and putting back in is the RAM sticks, right? Because the RAM sticks, even though when you put them in, man, you it almost feels like you're breaking the PC. But I can do that. So I took out both the RAM sticks and I swapped them over, and the PC started. I was like, what the hell? So I was like, it's one of the RAM sticks that's broken, right? Then I swapped because I only put one of them in. So I was like, So I put the one RAM stick, put in the one that I suspected was broken, and it started again. And I was like, so it's the second DIMM slot that maybe is broken, right? So I put both of them back in. PC started. But I'm thinking that one of the DIMM slots probably has like a loose connection somewhere. Or the RAM was not properly, like, completely engaged. And I don't know. Improper seating. Listen, okay? It's true, though. Yes, it's probably a Wackelkontakt, or it was just not correctly put in. Which could also be the case. Which, you know, either or is kind of annoying, to be honest. But, yeah. I'm still looking into getting some sort of backup, because it's not a thing. Because I have to have a backup in some capacity, right? Like, be it a good laptop or an actual machine. I'm leaning more towards an actual machine, even though the laptop has a whole host of different advantages. I just think that, you know, you just pay way higher, like, markup for the same thing inside of a laptop. That's really the issue. But yeah, maybe you're not as good as forcing your way in as you think. Okay, we'll just leave that there. We'll not even comment on that one. Yeah, but regardless, though, that was quite a scare. So I had, like, I don't know, like 2-ish days lost on Thursday and Friday. But luckily, it's all resolved now for the most part. I'm still looking for the backup stuff, but we'll be good. Yeah, and then regardless of that, 120. Oh boy, 120. We're already at pre-release 5, I believe, if I recall correctly. Pre-release 5, I'm pretty sure, has been released yesterday, which is really good. And they are pretty much just, like, doing bug fixes now. Oh boy. So I'm thinking 120 is, like, right around the corner, right? So it's maybe like 2 weeks away, maybe 3, something like that, depending on, but I don't know. I just don't think that it's going to take that much longer. Like, in 120, they had 5 pre-releases and 2 release candidates. In 118, they had 8 pre-releases, so that's fair. But I don't know. It's just not going to take that long. June, I think 100% in June. There's just no way. So that's going to be interesting. But I have been preparing like never before, basically. And I've made a list currently. I'm basically trying to get the course and the tutorials ready, you know, more or less before 120 comes out in 119.4, and then hopefully I can, you know, upgrade it, and hopefully the changes aren't going to be dramatic, so dramatic that it's not going to work, basically. And right now I'm 82.47% done with the Forge course pre-programming. I am 59.38% done with the Fabric course pre-programming, 29% with the Forge tutorials, and 32% with the Fabric tutorials. So that's, you know, roughly multi-block video. That's really funny. Yeah, but that's sort of the way I'm at. Now, obviously, what's not put in there is how long it's going to take to update it. Right? That's really the big thing. Hey, Erko, hello. We'll be jumping into the good old SM64 in just a moment. Gotta do a little bit of an update over here for all of the other lovely people. Yeah, so that's basically the update with the PC. Luckily, everything's working. 120 tutorials and courses looking pretty good. I'm feeling you abandon us. You must do MC mods. Nah, it's all good. Listen, this is another thing that I wanted to say, and this is actually the moment. I sadly can't... Wait, why is the chat not in here? Oh, I know why the chat is not in here, because I put the... There you go. Now you're here. Hello! Look at this. You're in here. Let's go. Yeah, because this part of the video is actually going to probably go on to modding by Kaupenjoe. Because I have a sort of an announcement. I sort of have an idea. And what I want to do in... Hello, yes, hello us, and also hello YouTube. What I was thinking about was... There's a lot of mods that are going to be created in the community, right? So on modding by Kaupenjoe, I mean, first of all, we have 20,000 subscribers now. First of all, thank you so much. And second of all, it's really interesting because I was like, well, there's so many mods being created by the community that I probably haven't even seen, because number one, not everyone is on the Discord server. By the way, join the Discord server, link in the description below. Number two, there's so many, you know, community mods. Last time in the 12-hour stream, it was just so good. So I was like, I think what I could do is I could take like the first hour-ish of every stream and just show off like 1 to 3 mods from the community, right? That could work, right? So it's just sort of like it's like not a complete, it's not a complete showcase, but it's like just a little bit of a community showcase. And then I can cut that down into like into either 1 or 3, like depending on how many mods I show, videos that also go on modding by Kaupenjoe. And that makes the process of making a mod showcase a little bit easier. That was an idea. Yeah, I think that's also, it's not a bathtub stream. It's a what is the other thing? Not the bathtub. I don't know what it's called. Hot tub stream, if that. But there you go. Okay. Oh yeah, that was an idea. So, okay.
A wealthy patron has supported the people.
Haro, thank you for the gifted sub over here. Virgila70, thank you, has gotten the sub. It is a hot tub and whatever. Luke, stop speaking right now. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so that was sort of the idea. So the idea was, basically take half an hour to an hour in the start of every stream and yeah, basically just take a look at some mods. So if there's a mod that you have made and it's like in a alpha beta-ish stage, so if you've just added one item that's not really interesting, probably not submit your mod. But if you have made a mod that has some functionality, maybe an entity or a block entity added or something interesting to look at, and you want me to sort of review it, right? So I would review it live, give some positive and some negative feedback. So basically just like, okay, this is what you could improve, this is really cool, stuff like that. You can post it in my community mods channel in the Discord server, and I will be going through that from time to time, basically taking out 1 to 3 mods, and will then be streaming them. What I will do is I will always make it so that I will add it to the schedule. So if you have a mod that you posted in the community mods channel and the schedule for next week is posted on Sundays or Mondays, then you will always be able to see, oh, this mod is going to be shown on that day. So you always know to keep an eye out for that. And if people want or not, I don't know yet. I might like also individually like tag people. Hey, your mod is being shown. So better watch the stream, or at least people who know then that that this is gonna happen in the stream. That's sort of an idea that I had, and it's probably gonna start happening in like 2-ish weeks, something like that. Probably after the horror streams. That was the idea. So yeah, that is the whole shebang. And yeah, join the Discord server, follow on Twitch and YouTube. See you all next time. So yeah. All right, guys, that was the YouTube video. I had to record the YouTube video for it. Okay, that's it's important. It's important. Yeah, so that's gonna be a YouTube video. Require a small checklist for the mods thing so you can show it off. So, like, people tell me what I should show off. Ricey! Also, I did not say good morning or afternoon to Dakota. Hello, Dakota. I was in the middle of recording the video. Yeah. Recording the video. You know what I mean. It's like, it's just recording. All right. So, that's pretty much it. Yeah. May or may not spend hours digging or get confused. It's true. I could do that. We'll see. Maybe I'll just like record another portion. Maybe I'll be like, this is future Kaupenjoe after the stream. We had another idea. Since the video started. Lerwin, please. Like, there are things that you can do, and then there are things that you can't do. Which channel was it to show our mods? It was the community mods channel. So in the Discord server, under, let me double check. Under Minecraft Corner, there's a community mods channel, and you can link, GitHub, CurseForge, Modrons, anything there. So that would be that. Also, hello there. I know your name. That's pretty good. Are you doing betas previews of mods? Yes. So the idea is that I'm gonna summarize for you, Ricey, because you came just after I finished the monologue here. The idea is that I want to show some like 1 to 3 mods in the first half an hour to an hour of every stream. So number one, maybe to get like a few more people in the streams would be kind of nice, right? So if they're like, oh, I might as well watch a little bit of Minecraft, and then they're like, might as well just like keep it going. But no, it's also kind of cool because that would sort of decrease the amount of time it takes for me to make stuff. Funny guy yellow. Lagging or crunchy for anyone? Well, I mean, we can turn off the music anyway. You know, the music doesn't matter anymore. Frick the music, man. It's gone now. It's gone. Sounds good. It's true. It's true. Square at the speed would have gotten pretty good grade. What the heck? Okay. Well, yeah, but that's sort of the sort of my idea going forward. What's gonna happen? Also going forward, this is more for the stream stuff itself. I've been looking at. I mean, not at all, man. Not at all. The stream stuff itself. I'm looking at like. I mean, the horror stream next week. Oh yeah, that's gonna be next weekend. That's gonna be amazing. Absolutely awesome. But I'm also looking at doing some other stuff. Basically, just playing some other games that are just like weird and crazy and like wacky. So we'll see. But next week, sorry, the week after that, so in 2 weeks, I have like 2 to 3 games lined up that might be really interesting. Oh, the game I'm playing is going to be Amnesia Rebirth. That's the 3rd Amnesia game. That's the new one, basically. And they're not like related, so I thought that that was fine. And also, I've seen most of the first one, so I think that that's gonna be okay. Listen, okay. Like, what else do you want me to do? It's like it shouldn't be too scary, to be honest. Oh, you don't want it to be scary? Well, it's decent enough. Well, there you go. It's like Alien Isolation better or something? Would that be better? It doesn't matter. I did see some of that stuff. Alien Isolation. Oh, it's only on the wish list? Quick. That's not good. Well, whatever. A weird horror game, but it's not allowed on Twitch. No, how about not that then? That's I don't think that's a good idea. I think that is a not so good idea. The Forest or what? That's not even a horror game. Can we after that watch you add a library to C++ project? That is the true horror. I agree with you. That really isn't a horror. That is something crazy. That's only nudity and violence game I know. What do you mean nudity and violence? I'm not looking for a game that has nudity and violence. I'm looking for a game that's a horror game, right? That like makes me like scream like a little girl. Spider make games not only in Minecraft but in Unity too. Let's go! That's awesome. Listen, maybe something coming up at some point. Unity stuff. I really want to do Unity tutorials. I'm not gonna lie, but man, it's just so much work. It actually is. Like, it's actually crazy. But I really do want to do it. But we'll see. 120 is the first priority because my God, is there much to do with that? Because it's just too much so that I can't do everything. Nyatni also, hello. That's good. No, that's not gonna happen. It's Unity tutorials, not that. Yeah, I hope that it's not gonna be so insane that basically the 1.19.4 pre-programming that I'm doing right now is all obsolete. That would be kind of a bummer. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, nice. Down. It's true. Okay, listen, Luke. Stop slandering the name of my beautiful Discord server, okay? There ain't free IDEs like IntelliJ for C++. Visual Studio Community Edition? I thought that was free and also could be for C++. Okay, what do we have? Project 16 right here. All right, there you go. There it is. Beautiful. Community Edition, yeah. Yeah, Community Edition is really good. Like, it's actually just, like, awesome. Alrighty. Tweaks this bold tag. Listen, okay, you gotta have some fun with it, right? Like... It's me, Mario. And I was like, maybe... Okay, first of all... Hello. You can stop this crap. Yeah. You gotta have some fun every now and then. I have not played so long that I don't even know how this works anymore. I'm kidding. I'm only half kidding. Load? Nope, that's not right. That I don't think that that's gonna happen. Okay, that's F7. Okay. It's getting a little... Wait a second. A little loud for me, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that, I can turn it down. That's amazing. Thrown out a lurk while I conduct maintenance on my life. Oh boy, okay. I mean, good luck on that. Not good. What the fuck is lurk mode? Well, it's basically just like if you're not writing. That's a really good start. How do I get out? I don't think that there is an out. How do I save? F5. Great. It doesn't matter. It's just so that the streamer knows, oh, you're not. Yes, you're. No. It's just that the streamer knows, hey, I'm not going to write anything in chat anymore. That's what lurk means. You know what lurk means? Did you even know? You know, how about you ask Lurwin? Lurkwin, sorry. It was too good of a joke that I actually fell down. What the heck? What is this crazy talk? Hey, I don't even know what's happening. Listen, Lurwin, I don't know what it is, but like you can just make so many good names with your name, right? I don't even know why that is the case. I guess like it's not. That's just horrendous, but okay. Oh, you can actually do that. Oh boy. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, maybe I want to hit the pole next time, but okay. The game seems a bit choppy. It does. I agree with you. I'm just looking at the output over here. It definitely looks more choppy for you than it does for me. That's interesting. Mad parkour. Of course he grabs onto the pole. I'm not even gonna like humor that with a frick. Okay, I'm not even gonna humor that with a comment. Look at that. Man, if I had that sort of a bits, man, it would just be like crazy. Tutorial space and video. You found a game engine. Which one is it? Is it, wait, how the frick is it called? What is it? Tell me. Frick! What is the resolution? It looks so crappy. RPG Paper Maker? Is that like a... Is that like a... Paper Mario Maker? Because that would be pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, second throw. Loading. Hello, hello. Let's see. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Bummer. Well, it is worth trying. Hey, come on. Okay, last one. Come on. Come on. 1996 game looks bad. Listen, okay? It doesn't look that bad, okay? Like, come on. I think you guys are crazy. Like, obviously, next to freaking, I don't know. I don't even know what's a game that looks great. It'll lurk to everyone write something for school and stuff. All right, Lurwin, no worries. I like the charm in the graphics. Ooh. Okay, let's see. What else do I have saved up? I mean, come on, man. What is this like? It looks horrible. I can't play this game. I'm just horrible at it. That's fair. I mean, you know, what is the current PB? 2620 current PB. And that's pretty good. But I always fail at the very end. Oh, Bowser in the sky. I just always shit the bed. It's actually horrendous.
Accompany me to glory or doom.
Loading! Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Alright, what else do I have? Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's a common expression, Luke. If you don't know English, then I can't help you. It's a common expression on saying, you know, you did... Yeah, sure. Listen, Google it if you want to. Didn't change the... Do I have to change the thing here? I don't think I do. I think you should just go in. Listen, okay, I'm no Amber Turd. I'm no Amber Heard. That was a Freudian slip if I've ever heard one. That was not even... I didn't even want to say it like that. That's so good. Okay, well, there you go, I guess. You're prettier than that. Thank you. What? Well, I guess you didn't follow the greatest trial of all time. Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard. She shit in his bed. Oh yeah, now you remember. There you go. Ooh boy, that was pretty good. What do we have here? No, that was that. Oh yeah, that's great. That's actually a great one. I broke my knee a month ago. No, what did you do? Not good. Sounds painful. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one. That one's always nice. I fell off a tree. I mean, yeah, that's... There you go. Okay, so the first thing I need to do on here, right? This takes way too long. If I have to stay centered because you immediately go through the door if you're fast enough. Right? So it's kind of like this. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. I will demonstrate. Right? Wait. Where are you from? I am from Germany. Let me show you. Okay, wait, no, I'll show you. You can, like, zoom from the Jupiter. That's not quite right. It's about a few kilometers away. That's not gonna work. Okay, 1 second. I am part German. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. No, what do you mean? That's ridiculous. When people go through the door, they always zoom through it, like in first try. That's always the question, right? Like, which part is German? Yahoo! Better to be centered at the wall and then go through the... Wait, better to be centered, but the wall and the door are the same to go through. Well, yeah, that's true. Well, it's always just like when I've seen it, you know, so this one, you know, and then I have to jump again, I have to jump again, and then I'm through, right? Versus when I'm in the center, I'm trying to like aim for the door, let's say. Right? And I'm going through. Once it works. once we're actually going. Yeah, just like a couple more tries. I mean, you know what I mean, but like no one else knows what I mean. I mean, I guess some people know what I mean. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's maybe a little bit too far, but okay. Depends on how good your mash was. Fair. That is fair. MASH, you mean the 1995 hit series? I don't know if it's 1995, to be honest with you. I just know that it's quite old. It might actually be from the 80s. I don't even know. Oh, I just know that that stuff exists. Wait. Frick. What did I have? Sweet Home Caroline. Sweet Home Alabama, was it? Yeah, that was it. I tried that, but it didn't quite work. It just would have made a really good clip. Okay, I think I need to, like, reposition myself here. Okay. Just wait a second. Will we see other games soon? Yes. Oh my god. Okay. That's not quite what I had in mind, but sort of like that. Yes, actually, Pod. Next week, Saturday and Sunday, horror stream. That's gonna be an Amnesia Rebirth. That's gonna be very interesting and probably horrendous for me. But I mean, I guess that's, you know, horror. It's in the name of the game, right? So, that's gonna be interesting. And then I do plan on doing other types of things. And then we'll see. Frick. Couldn't even get past the little circle you start off in. Oh, damn. Okay, wait. Oh, no, okay. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. I need to get this, like, at least once. If this is anything to go by, I mean, this does not bode well. Although, to be fair, you know, once you're here in the actual run, I mean, it's fine. Come on. This is game worth playing. I will say this, okay? I think that I genuinely have fun with this. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. There's hello, hello. Right, so that is way quicker if you get it. But I don't know. So I really think that the game is worth playing. Yes. I think it is actually really fun. And a lot of people say that the movement mechanics are like outdated. I actually disagree. I actually think that the movement mechanics are really solid, and the fact that people are still playing the game now is actually sort of like sort of shows that. Didn't know you were a Mario speedrunner. Well, I cosplay as one. Well, listen, okay? I'm trying my best. I'm at, what is it? 26. 2620 is my PB, but the sum of best is 2047. And honestly, if I can get to sub 20, I would consider that, like, that's pretty good. Like, at that point, you can definitely call yourself a speedrunner, I think. I think that that's fair. But bits, this level right here, that's always what absolutely freaks me over. And I mean, I don't want to say I don't know why, but I don't quite know why. But, I mean, it's because it's the end of the run, and I'm like, you know, the nerves are getting to me. Oh, boy. And the nerves are getting to me, and I'm just like, you know, one mistake, and you fall down, and then everything is over. And it's like, yep, that sort of does it. That would do it. And then I basically always go for, like, strats that are very safe. You should become a Minecraft speedrunner. I genuinely was thinking about doing the like fastest death run. It's basically just a bunch of resetting until you like die on a seat that is like fast to die on. I was like, I feel like that could work. It's just a lot of annoying stuff. Like a lot of waiting and stuff like that. Okay, that, I mean, that was, yeah. I gotta go have fun and goodbye. All right, loading. Thank you for joining us, though. But like any other category, I gotta do my French. I'll be back. Au revoir. Bon. I don't freaking know, man. Bon chance? No, that's good luck, right? Something like that. Bon chance. Yeah. Avenue, la rue des La Baguette. Okay, sure. Something like that. That's what 6 years of French gets you. There's a speedrun for the fastest obsidian wiener. Well, that's my type of speedrun. I mean, what the heck? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, making a Minecraft mod could be another... Yeah, I mean, that one could also work. Like, making a Minecraft mod, but I don't know. It's like... I don't know if that's, like, necessarily, like, that interesting of a thing. But maybe. It could be. It definitely could be. There's also a point in maybe doing a... Wow. That's horrendous. Doing a, like, mod pack speedruns. Wow, that's gracious. Okay. Under 5 seconds speedrun? Jesus. The issue is the lower the speedrun, the higher the, like, entry, right? Because it's like, if it's only 5 seconds, then you gotta shave off so much time, right? Versus, like, the issue is either way, a speedrun is hard, obviously, right? Because, I mean, otherwise people wouldn't do it. Oh, 1 life left. That's... No, boy. Oh, boy. That's not gonna work. No. Hit him. Don't hit me. If that would have happened in a run, though, oh, man, I would have been tilted. But yeah. Oh, boy. You need to make your own mod pack, your own MC speedrun mod pack. Well, we'll see. Well, the issue with speedruns is, like, if it's a long speedrun, then the issue is that, like, you know, it's a long time to do it, right? All right, Theos, thank you for joining us, though, and take care. Thank you. If it's a long speedrun, then it takes a long time to, like, get into it. While there's, like, many time saves, you also have to perform for a long time very well. That's an issue. If it's a short speedrun, that's great, but then also there's not that many time saves. And that's really the issue. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. All right. Let's just do a run over here. Let's go. Oh no. There you go. Let's just do a run. Frick it. First run of the day. Let's go. What is run? It's like when you move really fast.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Faster than when you walk. Yeah. I mean, I've been also looking into possibly doing other games in speedruns. Good luck, thank you. Possibly doing other games as well. Because overall, I think that the idea of speedrunning, and especially like now with SM64, man, it's actually really fun. Like, I didn't think it would be... I mean, okay. You wouldn't know when you watch back some of my raging moments. But it actually is fun. But I don't know. It's, you know, every new game that you get into is like you need to learn, you know, 1,000 different things. And it's just like, well, that's never gonna happen. Oh, well, I mean, it was worth a try. Moving feet so fast that it steps both your feet in the air. Is that the actual definition of running? Why speedrun? Why not dig up janky games to play? So I should look at janky games that I play and then not speedrun them, but just play them. Do I understand this correctly? Or is this? I guess that is actually the definition. Interesting. Oh no! That's a bummer. I know that I can respawn it, but frick it. Yep, they get to be fun. It's kind of games that help make content. Well, you are actually speaking out of my soul almost, because that's actually a thing that I want to try to do. That's the thing that we're gonna try to like look at in about 2 weeks ish time. That's where I want to just like play some pretty much janky games. I mean, you know, or like just like kind of weird games that are sort of, I don't know, that just look weird and fun. That was the idea that I wanna do. I think I talked about it a little bit, sort of like RT game-ish, let's say, right? But obviously, like making it, I mean, different, I guess, obviously, because like, you know, I'm playing, but yeah. One of the games that have you seen Hyperbolica? I have not. RT game-ish. Yeah, so like in the style of RT game, right? The type of videos that he makes. RT and Rooster Teeth. Nope, there is another person that is called RT Game. And he plays like crazy weird video games and then makes cool videos out of that. And I was thinking about something like that. Come on, please. I mean, you know, Yes. Late, there is no game. Oh yeah, I've seen that one a little bit. I'll send in Patreon chat for you to check out after the stream. Absolutely. There's I've seen like the tiniest bit of There Is No Game. That seems kind of fun. It's like I love those meta games that are like a little bit strange. You know, I mean Undertale is also like a bit of that. Yeah, Gray still plays is similar in nature. Yeah, exactly, something like that. Although didn't Gray go into way more like into mostly GTA? I feel like. Nice. At least that's what I've been seeing a lot lately, I guess. Or like when still super variety. Fair enough. Yeah, but you were on the right track. That was sort of the idea of what I was thinking about as well, yeah. 2k points, let's go, baby. Og. Now that's not what I want to do. Well, I guess gotta do the backup now. That's not good. But this is good. No! Oh boy. What are you doing? Okay, that's gonna work. There you go. It's all good. I haven't played for a while, okay? I got a game that hurt your soul. I can't have suffering alone. Listen, I mean... I was thinking about playing some of the Souls games as well. Those are also gonna hurt my soul because I am absolutely just horrendous at them. You know, by the way. I was thinking about that as well. Biomutant. I have actually seen... I believe, if it's the same game that I'm thinking of, I think I have actually seen that as well. I think, but I don't know if is the game like a does the game have like a is the title screen or like the some of the game's art, is it like a, I don't know, like a raccoon or something like that, or like a rodent that's like genetically modified with like a, I don't know, something? Is that the game that you're talking about? 'Cause that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah. Okay, then I believe I know what you mean. Or I at least have seen the game at some point, but I have not played it. So, yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, we do have question mark right here because I actually don't know what's gonna happen. But to be honest, I'm also not that bothered because, yeah, we're not gonna get to 100. What is your stream schedule? Well, right now, I'm sort of, you know, in sort of like an in-between schedule-ish position. I'm looking at, so next week, Saturday, Sunday, we're gonna have a horror stream. That's a lot later, like later than today. So like, I don't know, like 2 to 3 hours later than right now. Would be the horror stream start on Saturday and Sunday. And then I want to do Tuesday, Wednesday, and then probably one day on the weekend, but we'll see. But I want to get the I want to get this like a little bit better clarified, better stream schedule, because it's just been, you know, I don't know. It's just been a weird, like, I don't know, almost like 2, 3, 4 weeks, man. It's crazy. I wouldn't suggest it to a friend, but a content creator who can display the pain. Yeah, that's nice. That's always great. You know, I don't want to share pain, but you know, a content creator, whatever. They can suffer for my entertainment. Dance, monkey, dance. That's what you're saying over here. Don't go in there, man. Exactly. I love it. Listen, I love it. I'll take it. You're a sub, I'll do it. I'm kidding. I would also do it for a non-sub, okay? Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. Of course I would do it for a non-sub. Probably. Yeah. Seriously, a painful part of it isn't the gameplay, but the story lands in the end. Oh. It was like a story, like I'm gonna be crying because the story is sad or something like that. How do you get the courses ready so fast? When one came out, course was like a week. I don't think it was like a week. I think it was a little bit longer than a week, but yeah, it was quite fast. Well, it's very easy when you work on them 16 hours a day. It's not healthy, but you get a lot done. And also, I had a lot of help with the editing. FRV helped me with the editing on that one, which was honestly I could not have done it faster. But I don't want to do it that fast for 120 this time, because I want to step up the editing game as well. But yeah. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm at so far. Well, it works. I mean, you know, and that's sometimes that's all that matters, if it works or not. It's also sort of a thing where it's like, well, if you have only, if you have like this singular goal, and you know what to do to achieve it, that's like really, for me, that frick you. Okay, that's really easy for me to do, because it's sort of like, I just, you know, go on about it and like finish it. The issue is if I have like 12 different things that I could do, and it's like you don't know which one of those are gonna get you closer to wherever you want to go. That's a much harder proposition for me to like know. Okay, what should I do today? You know, so actually when the courses are like there, or I have to do the courses, man, it's like actually really it's a smoother way of operating for me personally. I know it's probably not. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay, that's great. It's probably not the way that everyone operates at their best, but you know, it will be out a month after release. I think a month after release is, I would say that's realistic. Let's say that's not okay. Whatever. Sure. I might get it a little bit earlier, but to be fair, I am looking at 20 hours of like actual video footage per course. There's 2 courses, so that would be 40 hours of footage in aggregate. Do you reuse courses in the tutorials? I do not. They are completely separate videos, completely separate tutorials, all of it. That is correct. Yes, I basically also do want to wait for it. Why don't you? Well, I mean, number one, because you're only allowed, for Udemy, for example, you're only allowed to use 20 to 25% of the courses for free. So that would actually be against Udemy service. And also, I don't know. I just want it to be like a completely different thing, basically. I want the people to have completely different assets most of the time and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be a lot of waiting until everything stabilizes. Also depends on how much the code changes, right? I mean, that's going to be a big thing, because if the code changes are like massive, then it's like, ooh, then we're gonna, I mean, we'll see what's gonna happen, but you know, it is what it is. That's not too nice, but that's okay. So that's always going to be a thing, but I'm sure it's going to be totally fine. I'm not too bothered by it. And I don't know, I'm cautiously optimistic. So you already have done it in 119. Yes, so basically the pre-programming I'm doing is done in 119.4 right now. That was a godsend. Is in 119.4 right now. And I'm hoping that the update is going to be not too like massive, basically. So that the code changes aren't too cryptic and crazy, so that I can like almost just update it, and then I have the template for the courses and the tutorials done, and I can then focus on well, recording and editing and stuff like that, because that's also like every part of the process is a, you know, a part that takes a lot of time. Obviously, it's really large. No. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that, you know, we'll see, okay? We'll see. Don't you say something like that. We're gonna be fine, man. I know we're gonna be fine. I am new. Hello, Arctic. Hello, new Arctic. How are you doing? MC Arctic. You know how to make shaders. I do not. I do not know how to make shaders. And I don't know if I want to know. Because I've seen it. And you can't unsee what I've seen. You know what? Once you gaze into the abyss, at some point, the abyss gazes into you. No, but for real, it's like shaders are actually like crazy horrendous. I don't like them. But I might learn it at some point, but I don't know yet. It's like, it's always a... Yeah. I'm going good. Just had a little car chase, so that was fun. What, like, in real life with the cops? Or... Because that's not... That would not be good. Are we gonna see you on the fucking news? Like... Is Charlie Moist Critical gonna make a video about that? You know, it's like, oh, the newest car chase out in LA. I know that you're not in LA, but you know what I mean. I don't even know where to go. Let's just go to the... Go to this one. Ooh, that's a little... Oh, boy. Okay, that worked. Alright, good. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. Punching Toad. That's something new. What is something new? The elevator. It's actually new tech that I'm using because it's faster than the old tech that I was using. Yeah. Yeah, so it's because it's faster than the bully in real life, but not like the police. Okay. That's a giant text, and I'm not sure that I can read it during this. Why are you doing this? They chased me. Okay, breaking news. MC Arctic has been arrested. Wouldn't that be crazy? Here we go. I don't know, man. It's like the thing about it is always that in Bowser in bits, Bowser in the Sky, there's so much time to save that, like, even if I'm like behind quite significantly here, I don't like that, but you know, that's what it is. Even if I'm like quite significantly behind here, I can like literally still get a PB, which I don't know if this speaks for me or against me, but you know. Well, it definitely speaks. Both, nice. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it can. Things can speak both for and against you, I guess. Okay, just making sure that... Okay, that's something. Oh, that would have been nice. But, you know, it's okay. We can do this. Oop, there you go. Walks right into my grasp. Oh, we can definitely get, like... +8. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. That's not... No worries at all, man. Oh, please don't. Oh, boy. Well, there you go. Come on. That's good. Okay. Start our ducks. Give me a second. Quiet time. Oh, frick. No! Horrendous. Was not well swim? Not well swam at all. Oh boy. Yeah, that was not well done in the slightest, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, damn. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. How often did I die this run? Twice, right? Once in Bowser, and once in not in Fire Sea, in Shifting Sand. Wait, yeah, Shifting Sandlands, SSL. That is true. It is called SSL. Rethink that, my friend. I don't even know what's going on. I mean, this is like always just like horrendous. I want to play Fur Fighters again. I don't even know what that is. Is that like a furry game? It sounds like it. You gotta at least admit that it sounds like it. Okay? It's like... No, boy. This is gonna go great. Oh, that's awesomeness. Well, I mean, not quite what I had in mind, but okay. Alright, easy. Easy clap. Whoop, right back in there. Damn. I don't know. I don't like the time over here. But it is what it is. It's pretty much a furry game, but in a good way. Okay. Sure. We'll just, like, let that stand. That's okay. Love the main channel videos. Oh yeah, did you see the Terraria one? The Terraria staffs one? I was actually... The issue on that one is the video itself is not... Like, the edit is not the best, let's say. That's my personal opinion, right? The edit isn't the best, but the content is really good because the staffs are just so, like, interesting to look at, right? Like, the staffs are just, like, really cool. So the mod basically carries that entire video, to be honest with you. It's actually crazy how much it does. But yeah. Yeah, it's not like it's a bottleneck on the ideas. I think it's a bottleneck on the ideas that I can like easily like implement and turn into videos. I think that's the issue that I have on the main channel. I might have had it there, but I don't know. Oh no, boy, that's just absolutely horrendous news. I think I stopped mashing just a little bit too early. That's okay. If you believe it or not, this is still PB pace. Fighters is from 2000. Alright, fair. God damn it. You can be honest, Pod. Is this not before you were born? I will not judge you. I might judge you a little bit. But, like, you can't. Break, man. Okay, there you go. That's a real shame, isn't it? That's just like a real shame. What are you doing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh boy, that's a rough one. I mean, it's not like everything was green, so I'm not that bothered by it, if I'm gonna be honest, because it's sort of like, you know, it was never destined to be a great PB anyway. Barely any green in here, but, you know. Was before you were born. That's fair. I'm not saying that you can't like games before you were born. It's more that it's like, you know. I still have a hard time getting to grips with the fact that people who were born in 2000 are now 23, okay? That is rough to me. That is, like, really rough to me. Damn, I fell asleep again. Dark, what are you doing, man? Why are you sleeping in the middle of the day? It's not okay. You remember when Shrek came out? I actually don't. I'm not sure if I do. I don't think so. Ah, la 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 la. It is 11 now. That's a great diff. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. It's 22 years old. Came out in 2001? Oh boy. Brother was born in 2011. Jeebus. Holy moly, man. I mean, it's just like crazy. I had that with my best friend when I was younger. He had a brother that was 7 years younger than him, something like that. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe like 9, 8, 9, I don't know. I literally can't tell you. But it's like, it's crazy because he, you know, like he's now in, like he's almost started university now. It's like, what the heck? That's crazy to me. And I barely just finished university. To be fair, it was the master that I finished. So it's like, obviously it takes a little bit longer, but you know, still. You have tablets older than some of your audience. That's... Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. That's actually quite a crazy thing. Grab the pole again. Listen, okay, I know that it's the pole of shame, but like, what am I supposed to do? No, frick, man, that's just horrendous. Just go, Mario. No, don't do this. It can still happen. The dream is not dead. PB pays. Listen, if I hit all three, oh man, that's not a thing now. Even if I hit all three immediately, it's not a PB. But that's okay. That's fine. It's a good first run. Let's finish it now. Okay, let's finish it now. Oh boy. Okay, maybe breathe some fire, my man. Come on, breathe some fire. Give me some fire. Thank you. I did not let go. That was the fire, but you know what? No, why? Okay, that's fine. I mean, it was bound to happen, didn't it? Wasn't it? It was bound to happen. I remember buying Windows 95 on CD. I remember floppy disks, okay? I love how, you know, if you show a floppy disk to someone born in like 2000, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I've seen that before. That's like the save icon. They don't know that it's a floppy disk. 3.5. Yeah, but you're like technically inclined. If you show it to like a random Gen Z on the street, they're like, yeah, that's the save symbol. No, it's not. Listen, I recently watched a video that they were like, can you name any country on this map? And they showed a map of the world and people were like, that's Africa, right? And then they pointed to South America and it's like, wow. First of all, Africa's not a country. It's a continent. Second of all, it's not the same. It's not the right place. Like, that's rough, man. That's rough. I know that they also cut out like a lot of stuff from those videos, but man, it really is quite rough. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even if you cut it out, it's like, wow. Dark, I know that you are very smart, okay? If you want to say that. There's a lot of people who apparently aren't. And those are college kids, by the way. Those are people at college. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I get it. You don't have to know every country in the world, right? But like, you know, roughly, like some of it. Some people didn't even know where the United States was. That's how bad it is. Yo!
Welcome to the King's Court.
Let's go.
1 year.
1 year. That is awesome. Dark, thank you for the 1 year, 12 months in a row. You now have, if you take away the founder symbol, right? So you can change that in the chat identity. Instead of a founder, you can now have a golden K, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. Okay. Let's reset this. Okay. VHS. Interesting. I also remember a lot of VHS tapes that we had. Yeah. Okay. You know how this works? Another one! Let's go!
It's me, Mario.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, nice. Let's go. Let me get some water over here. Case.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Okay, also, wait a second. Be right back. Wait a second. No, don't say that PS3 is retro. That's not okay. It's not okay, man. I had a PS3. I didn't have a PS3. I had a PS1 and a PS2. So even to this day, the PS3 feels new to me. I know that it isn't, and it's like fine, but it feels new to me because the last console that I had was a PS2. So it's just it's all sorts of rough, man. It's just all sorts of rough. That's not gonna happen. That's crazy though. Still have my PS3. I still have my PS1 and my PS2. So that's pretty cool. The only thing that I did sell, and listen, I know that it is a sin, and like I was young and needed the money. I did sell my SNES, and that's probably one of the worst things that I have done in my life. I mean, you know what I mean. Like it's. I definitely regret that, because that was not worth the money that I got. So, yeah, that's rough. Honestly, freaking get that shit.
It's me,
Oh,
Mario.
he reset it on his own. I didn't know that he would do that. Awesome. Gold icon. Let's go. PS5 already feels old to news to me. Divas. Isn't Sony having a like PlayStation thing today or tomorrow? Like showing some stuff? PSP. A friend of mine had the PSP. I never had the PSP, but I always thought that it was kind of cool, but I don't know. I think it's that's also quite an old relic. Which PSP? There were two, right? It was the PSP and the PS Vita. Those were the two handhelds. Wait, the slide of the 1001? What the heck? What are you talking about? There were three. What the frick? Bummer. Interesting. Interesting. A slime? I've never heard of a slime. Like, genuinely. Now you're gonna be like, oh, yeah, because it's slime those balls. I don't freaking know. Oh, slim. That makes more sense. Okay, yeah. Would have been a funny, like, your balls joke, though. To be fair. Oh, man. That's even worse. Why are you sus? I don't know. Because of this great freaking new suit that I have. That's why I'm sus. Here we go. Split design. Didn't have the UMD. What is the UMD? Ultimate I should have long jumped there, but okay. You remember your first computer? I do. I had a computer set up by... It was like a family friend of a friend or something like that. And he had this old computer, and he didn't need that anymore. I was like, okay, the only thing I wanted to play on that, the only thing was Morrowind. I really wanted to play Morrowind because it's like, that was to me the coolest freaking game I've ever seen in my entire life. Right? So I was like, I really want to play Morrowind on this. So I installed it, right, and everything worked, and I started it, nothing worked. I was like, no, why is this the case? Why does this happen to me? And literally, I didn't have internet at that time. I didn't have internet for a long time after that, but the reason why it didn't work is because DirectX was not installed, or ActiveX, or whatever it was called back then. That's why it didn't launch. But that idiot wasn't able to help me, which is actually like, I'm actually kind of mad about that. But okay. So the only game that I was able to play was Caesar 2, I believe. And that one, if you look at that one up, that's quite old. But honestly, it was really fun. I have some fun memories about that. But yeah, it's rough. How is my first system older than yours? I don't know. Are you older than me? Bro, what is going on, man? Mario! Oh my god, what is this? Frick, man. I'm 12 years old. You're 12 years older than me, that's what you say. Wait, you're 40 years old? Holy crap, man. That's good. I'm not... Oh, sorry. That's good. That's great. Listen, we're all gonna get there someday, right? I'm kidding. Why does he keep doing that? Well, actually, not too bad. Kaupen, do you know when Maddie's birthday is? I believe I do, yes. You a-hole being held by Automod? Holy crap, man. That's crazy. I feel like that's a little rough. I do pod, but I can look it up once the run is over. I believe I have that saved. Because I remember people's birthdays by saving them in my calendar. And if you say that's cheating, then I don't know what to tell you. Because it's sort of like, listen, is it really? Like, is it really? I have too many people in my that I would need to remember the birthdays of, and honestly, I was fighting for my life on that one. No, it's based. Nice, thank you. I mean, like, you know, 10 years ago, everyone used Facebook for that. But now, I'm using my own calendar. I remember Peter's birthday. Listen, Dark. I believe what happened was I saved your birthday in my calendar, but I didn't make it so that it renews every year. But I did now. So next year, just you wait. You're gonna get the DM with that, you know, happy birthday gif. That's gonna arrive next year at the right time. You really need to play the Journeyman Project. I don't know what it is, but it sounds interesting. Let's go! What the heck? Minus 31? That seems really fast. That seems too fast over here. I don't know what this is. I'll link you the GOG store page. You do that. And next year will be 2 years. What? Oh, yeah. 2 years subbed. Oh, my boy. That's going to be crazy, man. That's going to be crazy. In a year. We'll see what's going to happen in a year, man. Am I automatically... No, but we approved a-hole as a term because I feel like a-hole is definitely not that bad. It's like, come on. You know, calling someone an a-hole is not like that horrendous. And it kept it because of bullying. It's like, come on, man. Like, let's not go crazy.
Here we go.
Let's not go crazy. I keep getting the reply. What do you mean, like, the reply? The reply that you're an a-hole?
Let's go.
If the streamer gets 2, the next year you will be... Oh, that's not good. That's actually kind of horrendous, actually. Yep, that's what I thought. Come on! Oh, I don't know how that worked, but it worked. I'm not gonna complain. Come on, time saves. Oh, okay, that's okay. Camera, don't frick me over here. Camera! Mario! What? Oh boy. But the reply from the message was allowed. Yes, it was. Yeah, it came through. Do not read the sign. The only thing you have to do is not read the sign. I allowed it. I did see that. You did allow it. Come on. No, boy. Okay, there you go. It's all good. On every message I send that isn't that. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no opinion on this. I have to concentrate now. Bowser. Getting breakfast. All right. Take care. See you later. Yahoo! Yahoo! Woohoo! Yahoo! Waha! Yippee! Yep, that's... I saw that coming a mile away. Oh boy. That's amazing. Was way closer to the edge than I thought, but okay. It's all good. Sure. You know, I'll take that. I'm okay. I'm good. Listen, we don't have to rush. It's not a speedrun. No! Ah.
Mamma mia.
I was about to make a great joke, okay? And then I die. Isn't that lovely? Hello, excuse me. Thank you. Yep, that's great. That's great. That is some bullshit. Now you're ground pounding. Why are you ground pounding the ground so much, my man? Ever heard of a ledge grab? Oh boy. Okay, I mean, I guess that works as well. That's a ledge grab. I send you a DM on Discord. Alright. I shall be looking at that post haste. Journeyman Project plus Mist. Ooh, okay. Oh, I was so hoping that it would give it to me. The hitboxes on the things are sometimes very, very forgiving, which is very good. Because that would have been horrible. Let's go. And only a minute late. Not too bad. We can make that up. Like we can get that. I know we can. Still speedrunning SM64. Indeed. Well, it's a nice I don't know. It's an easy thing for me to do basically, until I've come up with doing something else, which is gonna happen very soon. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. It's gonna happen very, very soon. Why does Mario say "so long, gay Bowser" every time he eats him? So that happens. So long, gay Bowser happens on the final run. So that's when like on the third Bowser stage. And what he apparently says, according to Nintendo, is "So long, King Bowser." Doesn't it get boring? I'm not really. Like, I would have expected as much as well, I guess, but I'm not actually bored of it yet. I somehow feel like it's actually not that bad. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one. I don't know. I'm still having fun running it, and because the depth of the mechanics is like, it's deep enough so that I mean, think about it. I'm right now, PB is 2620, but sum of best is 20, what is it? Like 2047. So like, you know, there's so much more room to improve, and that's, I don't know, it's pretty cool. That's rough. See, there's a lot of room to improve. Are you aware what game is now hype on Twitch? Tell me about it. I might play it. No, I am unsure. Which one? Okay. Here we go. Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, yeah, that is true. However, I neither have a Switch, nor do I really want to deal with Nintendo being tyrants about their games for content creators. So I'm probably gonna skip that one for both of those reasons. Yeah, and also I haven't played, like, what is it? The other Zelda? The Zelda that came before that. I haven't played that one. Oh, I probably should play that. Breath of the Wild. Because it seems like it's like a direct sequel, I guess. I mean, I know that it's a sequel anyway, but it's like, you know, it's like a direct sequel. Honestly, I should get this one first. Yeah, because I always struggle with this star. But not today. I won't struggle now. Well, you know, sometimes you can manifest stuff like that into existence, but not always. No, I don't think you can. I don't think it works. Oh boy. That is way further away than I thought. Come on, man. What is this? I really have to learn the other tech on the left side for this.
I shall lead you with honor.
I'll thank you in just a moment. This is actually insane, okay? Not... Mystery Nim, I don't know you! Thank you for the follow. Do you think half your audience knows what a pager is? I think people know what a pager is. Doctors still have pagers, okay? Of contents and bugs that speedrunners can take advantage of. That is true. That is actually true. I don't know what it is. Okay, I actually wanted to go for Tor, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's just get another store over here. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. I don't know, that's crazy. I didn't expect that. But why would you do that? That's the question, right? Like, why would you do such a thing? Ah, yes, the redstone lamps. Redstone lamps. Punching Toad until he gives me a star. Here we go. Dark, do you know what a pager is? Dark. I can test that theory even further. Yes. There you go. You're making modding tutorials for a game. Now that's gonna hit me, but that's okay. That's older than some of your audience. That's true. That is true. But I don't know if that's necessarily a sad thing. I mean, it is what it is. You know? It is what it is. So... can't, oh man, that's just like a horrendous time, man. Sad realization because you realize how old you are. I mean, maybe, but you know, I don't know. It's like, I honestly kind of don't want to be the guy that's like, oh, remember, it's another year gone. Because that's my grandfather, and it's like, I don't know. It just seems such an unnecessary thing to like think about the entire time. Especially if you don't use the time anyway. It's like sort of like, you know, what is the quote, James Allen quote? It is useless to desire more time if you're already wasting the time that you have. It's like, what are you doing? Right? Then why are you sad that it's like, oh, it's another year gone? It's like, you didn't do anything this year. Right? Sometimes how it goes. Okay. Please, camera. Thank you. My God. My God. Kind of horrible. Come on. You freak. You freak, man. This is like... I'm sad or upset with how much I don't recognize the world despite a lot of things and companies about. What? Like how much the world has changed? I don't know. I mean, the more it changes, the more it stays the same, right? In a lot of ways, when you think about it. Wow, that's horrendous time over here. Really fell off after Bowser. Yeah, I did. I died once in Bowser and then that was it. But it is what it is. Okay. Excuse me, please. Oh, man, that doesn't matter. We're gonna go through this, okay? We're gonna finish this run, and then probably do one more. And then we'll see. I really gotta practice movement over here. Like, it's just... Okay, that's actually ridiculous. No! What did the two oceans say when they met each other? Nice to see ya. I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's actually horrendous. I think they just waved. Nice. That also works, I guess. I feel like my answer wasn't the worst as well. That could have worked. Oh, I have to wait another cycle over here that's horrendously bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. And let's go. And that's like just not good time. Like 2 minutes behind. Doesn't matter. Sometimes we have to show perseverance in the face of horrible odds. And this is going to be the perseverance that we're going to show. Yeah, I mean, I guess that was fair. Okay, that's not going to work. That's great. That's amazing. Actually, really horrendous. This. Yeah, sure. I mean. Okay. 230, 243. Not quite. 241. 240 flat. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that we can get rid of that one. I think we can get rid of that one. It's not gonna happen, okay? It's like that's not a thing. Let me go to this guy. And let me go. Okay, I actually want to go somewhere else. I just feel sad now. What are you doing, man? Give me this. However, what I will say, sadness is a human emotion. And sometimes, that's fair. Sometimes, it is a blessing to be able to feel sad as well. Because, if the, colors only mean something to us because, there's gray and dark and light. So, yeah, that's just horrendous. I mean, I don't even know what's going on now. But yeah. We're not gonna make that cycle. What a shame. Like, what do you do here? Okay, listen. 2 of those. 1 of those. And then that, right? Something like that, I think. Definitely not that. One too many, right? Like, I do one too many camera stuff, and then that's too high up, and it's just all sorts of craziness. Okay, so you do that, do this, you do that. Okay, that's not it. How do you do this? I'm just confused. So, am I supposed to land on the second one while recovering or not? And I see word memory. 4-letter words that starts with it. I don't even know. I think it's not my time for this today. I don't think that's it. Okay, nope, that's not. Okay, come on, please. Oh man, I mean, this is just like actually crazy. Okay, we can do this. I can do this. Right, and then the issue is that on the recovery, when I'm diving and I recover, right? It's like, how do I like... Right, so that's fine, that's fine. I dive. Right, now I pull back on the recovery, but like that seems really slow to me. Okay, that seems just like horrendous as well, right? It's like, if I pull back on this, right? So like, if I pull back on the dive, like that's fine, but it feels really slow. Okay, and then here you're definitely gonna hit the lava if you do that, okay. Oh, detected memory leaks. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what I did there, but that's okay. Okay, let's like, okay. Focus. Okay. What is the camera doing? Okay, that is definitely not what you want to do here. I don't even know. Because the issue is when you're going up the elevator and you're trying to do the wall strat, like jumping on the walls, right? You want to do the right wall first. Like the first jump should be on the right wall. to get the correct... Okay, this is... I don't even know what that one was, but okay. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's horrendous. Sure. I'm to make 480 constants. What are you doing? Also, what is going on with the camera all of a sudden? Right, so you want to go here first. Because then you end up in the right direction. And then you want to do this. And then you want to do... Oh, boy. Oh, it's just not enough. Now the timing is absolutely fricked.
Welcome to the King's Court.
You.
Yahoo! Thank you, featuring games for the 8 months in a row. Kyber says you should play Super Mario Odyssey. You are probably correct. I probably should play that. But for that, I first do need to get a, I would need to get a Switch if I recall correctly. That's on the Switch, right? It might be worth trying though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's an interesting idea. But then I'm also sitting here being like, shouldn't there be like a Switch 2 that comes out soon? Like, let's be honest. Isn't there like a Nintendo Direct soon? Like in like a couple of days or something? I have forgotten how to play this game. I can't do this level anymore. Wasn't Odyssey the GameCube game? Okay, don't make me feel even older, okay? That would be crazy. There's a good emulator on Switch for PC. Okay, let's not let Nintendo hear that. But I mean, yeah, that's fine. Okay, that sounds a little better. No! Get the frick out of here, you bullies! Yes, please! No, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I got it! Okay, that is not gonna be good. It is good, though. I'm okay. I'm good. Let's go, baby! 1 minute. 1 minute flat. How long does it take me usually? 2 minutes, 40 seconds? Okay, 1 minute flat. Not illegal to... Yeah, I mean, I agree. But you know. Okay, that's quite rough. That's not a good one. Okay, maybe. That's just like a shame. There you go. Legal to download ROMs on it. Yeah, that's fair. That's actually true. Blu-rays seem old to anyone yet? No, they are still new technology to me. I love how, by the way, on my last PC, like not the current one that I have, but the last PC, I specifically had a Blu-ray burner, by the way, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna be using Blu-rays, you know, all the time. Oh, that's kind of funny. I'm gonna be using Blu-rays all the time, right? I don't have one anymore because I never use the freaking Blu-ray ever. It's just like, or even a CD. Every game I get is via Steam anyway, or GOG, I guess. Like, why would I ever have like go anywhere to buy a game other than those two places? I had a plasma TV. Oh my god. Do you remember like the 2 or 3 years where plasma was like the absolute craze? Like everyone was like, "Oh my god, I have a plasma TV." I remember that? That was crazy. And then everyone was like, "Yeah, you know, the plasma TVs are actually really horrible." And then no one was talking about it anymore. I guess it's similar with the 3D with the 3D TVs, right? Like everyone was like so sure that 3D is going to be the next big thing in TVs. And like it was quite cool, but that did not hold on for very long. Like that was yeah, that's not going to happen. Good old times. It's true. They were good old times. 3D is good, but the issue is content is king. That is true. I mean, if the only good 3D movie was Avatar for like 10 years, and then there was no other good 3D movie, it's like, I do not believe so, Dork. You should look into the external libraries, because I think that any external website that shows that is actually against the EULA. I don't know why this doesn't work. I think I need to do another camera right there. Then I think I can do it. The issue is, like, I'm not playing like this because I'm nervous when this is the last level, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, you can see why. Oh, it's rough. It's rough, buddy. Okay, how about you just, like, do things that make sense. You want to do a long jump and pull back just a little bit, and then you want to do a triple jump right here, and then immediately dive, and then do a long jump, and then a dive, and then that's awesome. That's pretty good. And then here, basically just want to be like... Okay, not like that. Ah, la 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 da 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 da. Hey, yuppie, yahoo. Okay, that's good. This is fine. 10 seconds on the slope is good. I don't understand this anymore. Okay, we're gonna make a safe state on there because it's just not a thing. Okay, no. There you go. Like, that's a really good time, right? Like, to be here. And now... I don't understand this. Maybe this way? Nah, that is like a horrendous thing. I don't think that that's gonna work. This way? I don't know, man. La bonk. Yeah, but the issue is I have to do... I have to go. See, I have to, like, go, but it works. What's the fastest bits that I can do? It's just like... That's just like a real shame, isn't it? Where do I have to do the third jump? Like, it is really on the edge. I have to leave for dinner and an assignment. Alright, Pod, thank you for joining us. Enjoy your meal, and good luck on the assignments. Break. Okay, that one worked, actually, which is beyond me, but okay. Beyond meat, is what he said. No. I'll also be leaving. Have a good rest of your run. Thank you, Kyber. Thank you. And a good rest of your day as well. Okay, that's not good. But that one. And you turn around and you go. And you go right here. And then absolutely just jump off the entire course. Look at this. That was really good. Still need to continue writing assignment. Well, I thought that you already, like, tried to do some of that. Why do so many people suck at drawing? I think... I actually agree with you. It doesn't actually... Wait. I literally never practiced to get good. I just did it. Okay, I think that that's... I believe that's not true. Because I think you probably did practice, but you don't remember it. And you probably practiced, like, while you were a kid. And that actually is like an insane compounding effect. Because honestly, you can get really good at, like... Okay, well, let me say this. You can get competent at almost anything if you have, like, 20 hours of deliberate practice. You're already better with 20 hours of practice, better than, like, 50% of the population. In anything, it doesn't matter what it is. Like... Is it keyboard, or, you know, playing the keyboard, or playing the guitar, or whatever? Because most people suck at most things. That's not a bad thing, obviously, because it's like, well, I mean, if you haven't practiced anything, like, obviously you wouldn't be good at it. But genuinely, and I think that this is not a thing, because I think it's I drew as a kid and I was able to, but it kind of sucked. Didn't do it for years and drew again and was amazing at it. I'm still at it. It's like, I still really think that it is about, it is mostly about practice. Like, while there might be, like, some innate ability that you have, which is awesome, by the way, that's great. What is the quote? Talent. Wait, I don't get it. Talent doesn't practice for sure. Yeah, it's true. It's wait, hard work makes talent. I'm not getting it. It's something about when you can have talent, but hard work will always outcompete talent if you don't practice it, basically. Look, I'm playing Pac-Man. Ha ha ha. Practice makes perfect. No, it's a different one. It's a different one. It's a quote with both like practice and talent in it. It's like where talent doesn't work hard, practice makes talented. I'll actually have to look this up now. Talent, practice, quote. Practice. Nope, that's not right. Nope. That's not it. I don't know. Can get you into the door, practice, keep you going. That's actually pretty good. Practice is a talent. That's not what I'm looking for. A talent? When you lack in talent? That's not it. Talent? Maybe I have it in my quotes. Because I have a big vault of quotes that I keep for my own personal use. Like 3,000 quotes. Talent. Okay, that's a quote that I made myself. That's not really what I'm looking for over here. Practice, talent quotes. Nope. Nope. It's not right. It's not right. There it is. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. That's what I was looking for. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Because it is true. Because it's because even if you have a like some sort of talent, if you don't develop it, then it doesn't, not doing anything. Not going to do anything. Anyway, this was actually a pretty good run. Or like a pretty good bits. So we're gonna do another one. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to reset over. Not saving anything in the meantime. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna also assume the better position right here. Laid back is what this is called. But I never work hard on it. Was just able to draw at some point for some reason. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you get... So, let me say it like this. Your drawing ability, you start it late. Let's put it in like video game terms. If every skill is like 0 to 100, right? So anything you could do, drawing for example. You were born with like 25, which is really good, right? That takes people already like quite a bit of time to get to like 25 or something like that in drawing. But you not working hard at it means that there's going to be people who might have been born with like a 2 who way eclipse you because they drew every single day for years and years and years. That's what I'm saying. But that's sort of the idea. And I mean, it's good. I'm actually like saying that you should maybe you should work hard at it, right? Like that's the idea. I don't know what I'm doing here, but okay. Proximity and tell a bit about becoming naturally to you and not others. That is also true. I feel like that is a little bit of a... There's a little bit of a... I don't know if it's like necessarily like a toxic mentality, but it is true. I mean, obviously there are just going to be a few inherent differences between people because that's just how it's going to be, right? I mean, like it's the classic idea is always like, yeah, if I'm like 5'5", probably not going to be the best basketball player. It just is what it is. Now, I do believe there was someone who was like really short who was like a really good basketball player, right? I think that was at one point. This one guy who was like really good. But But I do agree. But then that guy, right, that's like really short for basketball, he has to work like thrice as hard to like do anything. I don't see how remaining better than other people matters to me at all. That's fair. I mean, it doesn't have to matter actually at all. It's actually even better. But what matters is that remaining, depending on what you want to do in life, remaining on the same level, like staying stagnant. That's what I don't like. It's how you're coming off. This is also true. The way that you, I think that what KP Dragon and I are trying to say is sort of the way that you phrased it is sort of like, it felt a little, it felt judgmental. It's like, why is not everyone good at this? I'm great at this. That's sort of how it felt like, I think. Right? And that's not always a nice thing. Oh, Jesus. That's not what I wanted to do. Remaining the best is awesome. It's not about remaining the best. I think it's more about... It's more about, first of all, comparing yourself to, like... yourself yesterday. So, like, not compare yourself to someone else, but to yourself, but, like, in the past. As way better. Because you can actually see progress there. Then, number one. And number two is also just, like, staying stagnant. It's like, if you want to do, like, something, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, staying stagnant on that is, like, always, I think that's a big failure. Not, like, I don't know. I just, personally, I'm not a fan of it. Right? And if you can see yourself getting better at something, and then that's always great. I was either beaten by someone way better, or I beat someone handily. Love knowing I was beaten by someone way better. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you have enough respect for another person who's like in the same craft or whatever, you know, you can appreciate like when someone is like way better than you at something. I'm not judging people, I just don't understand why I'm able to do it so easily and others can't. That's fair. That's okay. That is a better way of phrasing it, and sounds a little bit nicer. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just yeah, maybe you did draw a lot as a kid, and then somehow that translated to you now being able to like do it really well. And maybe you also have a little bit of a better like 3D like visual understanding of like how scenes work and stuff like that. So it's like, it's pretty good. I don't think that's gonna work, but it's fine. You can try it. Oh, nice. How are you able to see what's around you? Yeah, I think so too. I think it has a lot to do with like 3D representation. Although that's so like interesting because like I have a pretty good like 3D stuff thing in my mind. Like I can visualize three-dimensional space pretty well, but for some reason, I wouldn't say I'm horrible at drawing, but I'm not good at drawing. Like I'm just not that, you know. I could be better, let's say. Even though like my 3D visualization is actually pretty good. So I don't know. Could also be a thing that where it's just like not really practiced a lot. If I practiced more, then that would probably be better. You weren't beat down for your drawing either. Yeah, I mean, it is, you know, it's what you like naturally gravitate towards as well. It's because that's like always a thing as well, right? It's like, imagine this. Why are you even interested in this? Creation is a skill that isn't taught. That is actually true. That is so true. I think it's because people are like, oh, that's not a skill that you can teach, right? Creativity is like something that's like innate, and it's like there's a part of that that's definitely true. There's a lot of that as well, but I don't know. Although I did, there was a thing that I saw at some point. It's called the creativity questionnaire, creativity, I don't know, output questionnaire, something like that. And was it the median or the average? I think it was the median. The median creation output of the median person is 0. there's a lot of people who are not like doing anything creative, right? They've never written a short story. They've never written a book. They've never played an instrument. Like, it's crazy to me. Now, it might also just be the case that, you know, maybe some people are just like, they just don't care, which is fine, but I don't know. That's fair. Okay, you can expand creativity, you can't teach it. Okay, I think that's a good way of looking at it, yeah. But I still think that that's crazy to me. That, like, there's, like, so many people who have, like, done, I mean, basically, like, almost no, like, creative endeavor. But, you know, I guess that's fine. You know, some people just want to do, I mean, there's, like, all sorts of things. I mean, I guess it's also fair where it's, like, what do you have? It's, like, you know, playing a sport at a really high level is also not really creatively output, but that's still, like, worthwhile endeavor, right? Really well with editing, transitioning things. But, like, you have a good sense of editing, like, videos and then transitioning stuff. It's also a skill. Like, I think that, yeah, but I also think there's a lot of editing that can be taught. I believe we can have a high percentage of creative people. I think that, no, I kind of agree with you. I mean, let's be real, right? Creative people are fucking nuts. I know this, because I'm creative, and I'm fucking nuts, okay? Like, let's just be honest here. I kind of agree with you. Like, creativity is sort of like a high risk, high reward strategy, right? Like, it's... Like, I mean, look at me. Like, right? It's like, streamer, YouTuber. Like, yeah, there's a lot of people who want to do it. And it's like, that's fine. But then I'm sitting here, I'm like, yeah, but, I mean, number one, not everyone can do it. Number one, because, you know, it's already pretty crowded. And number two, because a lot of people are actually not good at it, which is also fine. And it's like, it's just not a thing. So yes, I think I tend to agree with you. Like, too many creative people are definitely too much. Because you don't want to have a creative accountant. You know, that's like, that's not the job to be creative in. You want someone who's like, nope, I am very rigid in following the rules and I know exactly what to do and this is how this works. So I think it does make sense. Because I also think that people who are creative, I think they sometimes do they do overvalue creativity as like a what we'd say, as a thing that is to be valued. It's like, it's definitely to be valued, but, you know, sometimes you don't want to be creative in certain things. That's actually a really nice get. There you go. Awesome. Okay, and now I don't want to be creative because now I want to get this good time over here. Okay, that's good. I don't know why I can't do that wall jump anymore. Please! Fucking hell, man. I don't even know. Sure. That's okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. It's not a great dark sky over here, but, like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. Takes a hell of a lot to make anything brand new for me. Fair. How hard it is to do color and being colorblind. Passing around till others don't proceed, don't notice. Oh! That's also a thing. Ooh, yahoo! Da 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 da. Alrighty, let's go. Let's do this. Didn't even think twice about the chocobos. I did not. No, I would not have thought about that. No, pretty good. That's pretty crazy. But that's like one of those other things that's just like don't even think about it. Jack, hello. Hello. Okay. Let me look at this beauty. Yeah, no, it's like one of those things that you don't even really think about. But I also really think about like the thought experiment of like, okay, are the colors even the same for like, you know, like non-colorblind people, right? It's like, is my green is like, is that the same green that we're seeing, or is this like actually like my blue? It's like that one is crazy to me, because color obviously is not a phenomenon that exists in the universe, right? Like color is a thing that is created in the brain. Right? So that one to me is like absolutely crazy. Because like, yeah, it correlates with something that exists in the universe, like the wavelength of the light. But you know, what color is being created? You don't know. Because that's being created in the brain. Now, obviously, it makes sense that it would be the same, just because it's like, well, I mean, why wouldn't it be, right? It's sort of like, okay, would be kind of weird. But then at the same time, wait a second. Maybe it's like the same thing with tastes. Because some people really like tuna, right? And some people hate tuna. And some people really like pineapple on pizza. And others hate pineapple on pizza, right? So it's like, might be the same with taste, right? Where it's like, well, why would that be different for other people, right? Because you could argue, well, maybe we want to have everything taste the same, but it doesn't. I think that's a really good argument for the fact that maybe colors are actually different for everyone. I think that might be possible. I really think it might be, because that seems like a thing that also doesn't need to be the case. Although I will say that it would be kind of freaking weird. It would be kind of freaking weird if that is the case. Because it's just like, it would be one of those things where, I don't know. But you could never confirm or deny that. Like, it is impossible to confirm or deny. Because you are not able to get the, like, visual image from someone else's, like, consciousness. Also, that was insanely fast done, this one. Without brains recoloring everything, that's true. Well, also, it doesn't really make any sense, right? Like, there's no, like, difference that it would make if that would be the case. Because, like, you can't even communicate it properly. Because, you know, communication is effective because I can say, well, Mario's cap is red, and whether or not it looks the same as, like, for you as it does for everyone else, or, you know, someone else, like, actually sees it as my green, it doesn't matter, right? Because the communication is still effective because this color is being displayed for you always the same. So, I don't know. I don't know. And even if you say something like, well, I mean, you know, then people would say like, oh, certain colors go together. Oh, fuck me. Certain colors go together, like better together than others. But it's like, I mean, doesn't that already happen as well? So, I don't know. I think it's a pretty good one. You've got to learn about color blindness. I have, I mean, I've like I barely know a little bit about it. But I do know that there's a lot of different types, and also they are all quite different. That much I do know. And I've seen a couple of, I think I've seen like 2 or 3 videos of like VTubers taking colorblind tests and then realizing they're colorblind. Obviously not like something to laugh at, but like in the moment it's kind of crazy when you think about that. They're like, what number do you mean? What number? There's no number in there. And it's like, oh no. There definitely is a number in there. No, why would you do that? That's not good at all. Oh my god. Okay, it's all good. Colors look exactly the same to someone. Yeah, that's true. This color, yeah, exactly. So yeah, I do know that one. I do know that one. Nice. We could put fake colorblind tests that don't have numbers in them. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny. That's a good prank. Okay, that was ridiculous. Okay, go one step at a time. Ooh, that's a little bit of a rough one. I was like, I'm not gonna get him. Come on, it's all good, it's all good. Just grab him. Grab him. All good. No worries at all. See, it's no worries at all, man. It's just like... It would just be like the worst thing ever, right? Like, almost sudden losing him. Ho ha ha ho ho ho. Okay, focus. That is rough, honestly. The early jump there is like just really rough. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. I'll take it, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, please. Okay, that's a great first step. I'm not gonna lie. That's a great first step right here. Yeah, so we're not gonna make the first cycle. We're gonna make the second cycle. I don't even know. I don't even know like exactly when the cycles are. So there you go. Why does this keep happening every freaking time I want to go up this fucking elevator, man? Like, it never works. It's just so annoying. I mean, I don't need to, like, rush anyway because that cycle's gone. Don't forget that one. So annoying, man. I really have to learn left side on this one. Well, I don't know how much time it saves, but it's probably gonna save like a little bit. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. That is actually horrendous. Like, that is actually horrendous, man. That's just like, why? For the love of, please. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Okay, 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 okay. You know, it's actually not the worst time loss ever. But the fact that, listen, if I would have died, that would have been not good. Okay, 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 okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. Sub 20 for Bowser in the Fire Sea. Listen, that's not too shabby. Okay. Da-dum. Da-dum. BLJs. It's time for focus again. All good. It's all good. Yep, that's really good. That's pretty good. That's proper. It's all good. It's all good. No worries at all. We're doing great. It's all phenomenal. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. We're doing good. It's all good. We're just pressing the A button and going up here. Oh, yes, we are pressing the A button. Okay. This is the moment where I really could use a heart rate monitor because my heart rate is through the fucking roof right now. Oh, you got this. You got this. It's all good. I'm gonna take one go around. It's okay. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, that's great. We're good. We're doing great. I'm having fun. And you know what? Isn't having fun the most important thing over here? That's what you want to hear, right? You want to have fun. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's all good. 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 It's fine. No worries at all. One missed throw is not the end of the world at all. All good. It's all fine. Come on, 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 please. Isn't it sub 24, baby? Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh my God. Holy shit, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a good jump. That's really good. Holy moly, man. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so first of all, I'm not just gonna get a game, just like randomly, but I will. I'm just gonna buy it right now, but I'm gonna keep it up, keep it in the back of my mind. Holy moly, man. Damn. 223. That's pretty good. I agree with you, but like once again, I'm gonna do it in a bit. I'll take a look at it. PB is now 2356. I mean, okay, I think I know where this happens. There's like a wait. Just wait a second. What is it? What is this? Arrogance. Personal best. There it is. Safe. Damn. Okay. That is crazy. I updated the exclamation mark PB. That is some great stuff, man. I mean, like, how is this always the case, you know, or like often, I guess, when you get a new PB, it's like by miles. Also, now this is an interesting one. Bowser in the Sky, right? The last stage is not gold. How is that not a gold split? That is what I don't understand. Because that is crazy to me. Can I see my no, that's not what I want to do. I want to see that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see my edit splits. Apparently best segment is 255 and I got 256 on the last one. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. I did not expect that. To get. Damn, that's crazy. And also, wait, what the heck? Apparently HMC, I took a minute longer. So like there's easily another minute to be shaved off. What's the world record at the moment? 14:59, 58. So like we're a little bit off from the world record, okay? Like we're a little bit off from the world record. Yeah. 14:58 on emulator. I don't think that's going to be a thing. It's not, yeah. That's not quite what I had in mind anyway. But to be fair, as of right now, with 23:56, we're actually, listen, I actually have to go. Okay. We're actually doing some progress over here. I would be place. Wait, 56. I would be 2,554th. Huh? That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. You know, we're going. And also, you got to remember, like, you got to look at this, right? You got to look at the sum of best. 2038. If I were to like have a god run, right? Every single one I get my gold split. I would actually, I think I would get to like, where would I get to? 20? I would get to place 1,590. 83, something like that. That time would have been world record back in the day. It's crazy. It's crazy how like just all of the improvements are like taking effect. I think honestly the next thing to do is to get the top 100 as a goal. I gotta be honest with you. I think there's like a couple of goals. Okay, the first goal. Let me actually show you. Okay, the first goal is to I think 100 top 100 is like that seems a little far-fetched. I don't know about that one. First real goal is sub 20. Okay, because sub 20 at that point you can definitely say you're a pretty good speedrunner in SM64 because that's quite challenging. To be honest, I think that is true. And then it's just like keep whittling it down. I guess that's what that means. I mean, just like keep going. Because the issue is like top 100, by the way, just to put this into perspective, just so that you know roughly where I'm at that point, where I would be at that point. Top 100 is, that's all on page 1, which is nice. So top 100 would be 1632. I'm not saying that's very far out of the realm right now. That's very far out. Like, first page, so that would be first page on speedrun.com, would be the top 200. That would be 1709. That would be a little more realistic, but still, like, that's way too far off. At that point, I would have to get, what do I have to get? I have to get, It's just 3.5 minutes. Yeah, exactly. You just saved 2 minutes and something, 2:20. Just say that again. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't know. It's quite rough. That's quite a thing. But man, that is pretty good. I like it. Yeah, no. So I think that sub 20 is like the first goal, but man, I did the sub 25, and then of course immediately beaten like the sub 24 as well, because that's always how it works. But that's awesome though. It's pretty good. I like it though. That's amazing. Well, there you go. That's pretty good. We gotta be happy with the high note over here. You know what I mean? It's like you have to, what is it? You have to end it when it's best or something like that. Also, by the way, guys, I don't know if you've seen this before, but have you seen this guy? Or this guy? Got that for my birthday. It's a TNT block from Minecraft built out of Lego bricks. How awesome is that? Like, come on. That's really cool. I really like that. And I actually have gotten something else. I actually want to show you. I don't think I have shown this before. I've gotten something else for my. Now this is really cool. Look at this. Oh, there it is. How awesome is this one? Wait. It actually even lights up, so you can see at the back. Like, it lights up. There's like, so you can put that on the wall, and you can light it up, and then it's like backlit. I think this is actually really freaking cool. I would probably want to hang it like on the back wall, because let's be honest, it's a little sparse right here, right? Like, there's not a lot going on. I feel like there could be a lot more going on. I feel like I should get like the LEDs for the background. Because if I'm like this, man, it's like really hard. Because like if I'm all the way back, right? So this is my relaxed position, camera 2. Look at how little there's to show there. If I'm like right way up, then there's a little bit more to show, but I don't know. I don't really want to change the camera positioning or anything like that. Because I think I'm actually quite happy with it. But yeah, I might want to get that on the wall, and then maybe some LEDs or something. Because I think that the canvas right now is a little bit. It's a little. There's nothing there, you know. It's like it's a little boring. There needs to be some expression there. I feel there could be some expression there, and I feel like it would work very well. Paint the Mona Lisa on it. Recently I've seen a video from someone who makes art with string. So they just have a circular like frame, and they just put like string on top everywhere, right? And then they just like string, and then it's like an image, like Michael Jackson image. And if you then put it under the sun, it makes a perfect shadow of that image. That's crazy to me. All right, gotta go again. Okay, Lerwin, that's all good. Stop procrastinating, Lerwin. I have an offer for you. But I gotta see if you might like it. You have an offer I can't refuse. Go on, KP Dragon, go on. I'm listening. But my patience runs thin. I guess something like that, I don't know. Check the Discord OneDrive. Okay. You wanna do a movie, You wanna do a movie night? Is that a thing? I salvage videos from VHS and old media. Yo, that's pretty cool. Best old black and white movie, in my opinion, 12 Angry Men. That is a great fucking movie, okay? And no one else is going to dispute that, because I think it is absolutely amazing. I think 12 Angry Men is a great movie. I mean, a lot of people agree with me, but that's like... Wait a second. Another really good black and white movie. It's a Wonderful Life. That's... Oh, man. I'm gonna be real. I think It's a Wonderful Life takes it from me. It's just like, I'm sorry. I don't care. It's a great movie. That is like beyond great. I don't care if it's like cheesy or corny. It is, I think it is an absolutely banger of a movie. Would you pay to have it saved digitally? I would totally get it if you want. I mean, both of them I think are available digitally. So it's a great offer, but I think that they are available. So that is good. But it's a good thing to think about. It's a good thing to keep in mind. I mean, you never know when you might need someone who has that skill set, you know? It is true. It is true. Would you buy some red skeleton? No. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. It doesn't matter though, because it is now time for the inevitable end. Now, I am unsure if I'm going to have another stream like next week, like during the week, so like Tuesday or Wednesday. It depends a lot on what happens, but I will definitely be back next weekend, so on the 3rd and the 4th, right? Write that down in your calendars, everyone. So definitely 3rd and 4th, and that's going to be the horror stream. So I'm going to stream Amnesia Rebirth, but we're going to start later. So we're going to start at like this time-ish or even later, next week, Saturday, Sunday. And I might be back with like another stream on Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on how well everything goes. And also, like, you know, if 120 all of a sudden comes out, you know, probably no stream. But I doubt it, but still, you know, something like that. Something like that. But awesome. I mean, we got a new thing. We got lots of stuff, and that was awesome. So thank you all so much for joining me over here. And like I said, I'll be back next week again, at the latest time, Saturday, with the horror stream. So hope you were entertained. Hope you found this interesting and kind of a nice, relaxing stream. And I'll see you all next time. So, yeah.